Tony Danza, for some reason, is delivering the
Tony
lines.
Danza's stanzas. Yeah.
Please listen to Tony Danza's stanzas. He's also Italian. He knows a thing or two about hair removal. Nair makes hair removal products for men. He could be the face.
Red string.
Just because they can doesn't mean they should. Can they brand that? Can they brand that?
Welcome back to Can They Brand That, the only show brave enough to do what no one has ever asked for, and that is brainstorm for an audience in real time.
And we're your hosts. I'm Allie LeFevere. It's Lyndsay Sanders. And we are the Bad Girls of Branding. It is a nickname we've been trying to get stick for, I think, a good decade. And so far, 0 takers.
You know, are we bad girls? No.
Mm-mm. Do we do branding? Yes.
Yes. Does the world of branding need bad girls?
Can you think of something edgier than the work we do? It's like
Marketing
we're basically
is so bad.
It's like we might as well wear bandanas and roll up on a Harley, you know?
Yeah.
So edgy.
So with that pitch, please refer to us to your friends and lovers as the bad girls of branding.
Yes. But you also may know us as the founders of Obedient, a semi-serious agency where we do branding. Surprise.
Imagine. And if you don't know the drill, our whole thing on this show is improvised branding. And we basically pick a brand, set a clock for 20 minutes, and then try to riff as many ideas as we can without any preparation, which is what you want from an agency you hire, right? Shoot from the hip. Let's hear it right off the top of your head. This is
gut instinct.
But listen, when you've got these two noggins, sometimes the stuff that comes up in this way is better than what those big dogs are doing. The good girls of branding.
That's what we tell ourselves every day.
It's the bad girls of branding versus the good guys of branding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want a bad girl on your side.
So bad.
So bad. So bad. So today we're taking on a really fun brand that I personally was covered in from head to toe for about a decade of my life. And that is Nair, my friends.
Remember Nair?
Nair? Remember Nair? It's been around for 80 years, by the way. So Nair, hair removal products to ensure that you have the smoothest skin you could possibly imagine, hair-free, like a little baby dolphin swimming around an ocean. But for all parts of your body, if you choose to, Nair or not.
I can smell this product right now. And I know they've come a long way. I haven't smelled this product since 1998, probably, when I did in fact use it on my sister's eyebrows. I've told you this story before. Because I was like, here's a shortcut. And that's why they were like, it says like, do not use it on your face. And Emma was like, it's burning. Is that bad? And I was like, no, it's good.
The burn's how you know it's working.
Yeah. I did not like pay much attention. Of course, I'm not very detail oriented. And they were not right. And she thinks they haven't been right ever since. And she reminded me the other day that it was picture day.
No, really?
Yes.
You just slot them right off on picture day?
Yeah. I'll have to find a photo and put it in here. And
hopefully
with her
she
permission.
had bangs.
She didn't. She should have. I could have naired her bangs.
She should have done what I did before the Taylor Swift. 10 minutes before I left for a Taylor Swift concert is cut bangs.
Wow. That's what Taylor would want. That's what it feels.
Yeah.
That feels right. So before we get into the brainstorm, this is just your friendly or unfriendly, like bad girls would do. Like and subscribe or else. Is that bad? Is that like
so bad?
Are you scared?
Yeah,
so bad.
I think they're scared. I think they subscribe twice because they're so scared.
Yeah, they're just like, please don't brand me.
Ow. They're such bullies. The bullies of branding. That's our next iteration. So with that all said, should we start the timer and then answer the question on everyone's mind? Can they brand that?
I think we should start this off. You said baby dolphin, and I do think that is the smoothest animal I know. And then dolphins.
Personally, that I know personally.
I know. I have a lot of animal friends.
I cannot speak to manatees or narwhals, but dolphins, yes, for sure.
Eels, I don't know. Never met an eel.
A little too slippery. We're going for smooth, not slippery.
That's right. I know a lot of dolphins, and dolphins are very fun, and we are very fun. And you know who would be such a fun collaboration is Lisa Frank. That dolphin. Imagine a Nair times Lisa Frank.
I love it.
Product collab / takeover.
Because I don't know this to be true, but what it feels like to me is that the the height of Nair was in like the 90s.
Yeah, I think so.
It feels like Lisa Frank and Nair were just crescendoing at the same time.
Yeah,
like I was probably laying in bed in elementary school, just covered in Nair, and then like journaling in my Lisa Frank notebook, or like organizing my binder and
organizing your binder for sure in the Lisa Frank folders.
Trapper Keeper.
And so you could do. I'm like, I guess you could just basically have new cool product labels that were all those like bright colors and fun.
Can you add like a food coloring to Nair? And can you like
make it colorful? So like hot pink
make
and
it
blue.
hot pink,
sort of
or
like
blue.
Remember when ketchup had their fun colors?
Yeah,
it's fun. We could pull. Speaking of 90s, we could pull an M&Ms and have people vote on what the Nair color, like one special edition Nair color is, and it's like hot pink, hot purple,
light brown,
or bright blue.
Just kidding.
Okay, so that's that idea.
That's,
I think
funny. Hold on, can I pitch a really stupid idea?
Yeah.
If we're sticking in like the 90s and the 2000s, what about instead of like you do like foam parties, but instead it's just Nair being put at your consumers.
Oh God!
So you just walk into while you're at a club, and all of a sudden you just get blasted. You put like netting over your head, and you just get blasted from the.
Well, you'd have to like have a whole. You have to protect all your
like your
eyeballs and stuff.
Get a beekeeper's helmet.
It's one of the worst ideas you've ever had, I think. And I say that with respect. I love it. With the idea of shorts, instead of we wear the pants, who wears the pants in the relationship, Nair could be like, we wear the shorts in the hair removal relationship, or in this relationship, or something. Or
I
like,
just think like we wear the shorts in the relationship is like really funny. Like
like sort of like they're the authority on hair removal.
That they're the people
they're swapping shorts for pants because you're removing hair from your legs a lot of time. I was on other body parts, armpits. You know, we have our famous.
We wear the tank tops in this relationship. We just do all like different articles of clothing.
All the different. Yeah, that's good. I was gonna say we have pits. We have a lot of pits jokes from when we worked with Native. Like razor burn is the pits, but it was like armpits, underarm, the underarm overachievers.
That was cute. This just made me think of something really stupid. Hold on, I'll have to. Let me just file it away for a second because it's me taking it in another direction.
Why don't you just take us there? We don't. It doesn't matter.
Well, it's just a dumb line that like just kind of made me giggle in my brain, where it was like our expert. We've said this structure before, but like our expertise is almost in our name.
It's almost that. That's funny.
That's pretty funny.
You know what is another word, like, you know, like the old fashioned Shakespearean never is like Nair, N-E,
like
Ne'er-do-well.
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 Lynds,
ne'er-do-well is a bad girl of branding.
It's bad, right? Isn't a ne'er-do-well like someone who's like incompetent or something, or lazy?
I think it just means like never do well, like someone who does bad things.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Is there something funny for
lazy.
like for the Nair? So it's like lazy for the ne'er-do-wells, or for like, but like spelling it N-A-I-R, because it's not that it's a lazy way to remove your hair, but it's like
it is. I think
that
is. I think you could make that a positive thing. I think that's the point. Is that like there's less effort and there's better return. And don't they sort of still promise that you can go longer in between treatments than if you were shaving?
Yeah. Well, when I was when I had it on my mustache and my armpits and my from the nostrils down, yes, I do remember it being longer stretches in between.
We should do, you know, like the iconic visuals of the Got Milk campaign.
Oh, you were gonna go here? I literally was gonna go. If
because
she doesn't
I was
say it,
also with your armpits, it'd be really funny to like doing like a sexy pinup pose, and you just like have the cream. Yeah, Got Nair.
That's pretty funny.
And it's like you're wearing a bikini and it's outside, like to sort of like normalize.
That's really funny. The Got Milk of the hair removal.
Perfect.
You can get Jennifer Aniston to do it.
for the right price, for sure.
You know.
Oh my God, that's even funnier to get all the same people, like Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen, like get everybody who did it.
Did like the milk.
Can you imagine?
I guess you
That
just
would
get
be
all the Italian
so
celebrities.
funny. Oh my gosh.
Anyone with hair that looks somewhat like this has a mustache.
Like,
has come,
and you're like, did you
come
ever
into
use
this
Nair?
world with a mustache?
You know, and I bet you they say it smells better now. Like there's probably like, oh, that's a Lisa Frank opportunity, a scratch and sniff.
That's funny.
Lisa Frank stickers that will let you know what the scents smell like of all the Nairs.
On the outside of the bottles?
Uh-huh.
That's really cute.
Lisa Frank, that's cute.
Yeah.
A weird stunt would be, you remember in like 2009 when everybody had mustache tattoos? We should see if people would get like a mustache tattoo challenge. And this time they're like those white tattoos and it's like a Nair
on their
mustache.
finger. I was
on
like,
their finger.
I can't
Sorry, that's
remember
what I was
this
doing.
trend.
You don't remember? They had mustaches on their finger and they would hold it up like this.
Yes. And it
So
was
we
just,
should
this would
do
be like the part of your body where you're going to Nair.
Yeah.
Or
or even just the finger to
the
like do the full and to just challenge people. They could have flash tattoo artists on the street and be like, we dare you to Nair.
We dare to Nair. The
Dare
Nair
to Nair.
campaign. Nair instead of DAR.
With dots.
Hold on.
We could come up with a good acronym for that. But a Nair and like the black t-shirt with NAIR, that'd be another great like
That's really funny.
PSAs about shaving and stuff like that, or like razor bumps. I think a spokesperson could be Santana, especially if we're going back to the 90s. Smooth. He had a song called Smooth.
With the guy, Rob Thomas.
I don't know bad about it.
My high school boyfriend looked like Rob Thomas. Truly. I have to show you pictures.
What a confession.
No. Naria. We could do like Naria instead of Maria. We do like a whole album of Santana songs.
Oh, gotcha. You're just going into, I love
I'm
it.
in Santanaville right now.
You're like, I'm not.
Population
I am
me, apparently.
You and your ex.
Me and my ex
two
are-
remaining fans. Oh,
you know, he's still,
I know.
I bet I haven't talked to him in 15 years, but I'm sure he still listens to it because he's like, you know, when you look that much like a celebrity, like you're a fan for life. You got to be.
I think that's how he stays looking like him is he listens to Rob Thomas. Like he feeds the beast.
Feeds the beast, yeah.
Let's play with their wax and their wax strips.
Yeah.
I was thinking a fun thing would be waxing poetic. And they could have like their product descriptions could rhyme or something.
Oh, that'd be beautiful. Yeah, like very florid, elegant language.
Mm-hmm.
Or even
Or
just like in like a
roses are red, you know, like any iconic little like rhymey poems. And then it could be on their wax, but I don't know why.
It'd be fun to do like little
wax came.
like cute little stanzas. Yeah, waxing poetic. That'd be a fun campaign, like a billboard campaign if you just did like 4-line rhymes.
That'd be cute.
Yeah.
Tony Danza, for some reason, is delivering the
Tony
lines.
Danza's stanzas. Yeah.
Please listen to Tony Danza's stanzas. He's also Italian. He knows a thing or two about hair removal. Nair makes hair removal products for men. He could be the face.
Red string.
Santana starts playing.
Rob Thomas comes up.
About it. Tony Danza's just rhyming. Things are
Doing a duet with Rob Thomas.
Oh, I like Tony Danza stanzas.
Tony Danza's stanzas. Yo, Angela.
And then we'd be like, who's the boss of your hair removal?
Of your
It's
bush.
Nair.
Who's the boss of your bush? Oh,
Yeah. Well,
probably better, more PC way to say that. Who's the boss?
I was like thinking about it. I was like, oh, wait, save. I was like, it's faster. You shave time. And I was like, you dumb. That's been Dollar Shave Club's shave time, shave money. Isn't that their thing? The No Shave Club. And we could come after Dollar Shave Club.
Oh.
You know what they should do? Nair should mimic the like subscription model of all like Flamingo and Billy and Dollar Shave, like everything that happened there. Like you could get their product on a monthly subscription.
Yeah.
They can make little magnetized things to hold your shower Nair in there.
I like it.
That made me think of like, we should replace Nair with like every Nair you go. And we're like for like instead of where, we replace Nair or there. Here, Nair, everywhere. Or like we just very obnoxiously replace Nair with anything that rhymes with it.
Are you saying something like a hair today, gone tomorrow situation?
Believe it or not.
No.
Okay. Well, we would do Nair today, gone tomorrow.
Nair
That's our way to
yeah.
update it.
There we go. Actually, that is better. Nair today.
Oh, I was thinking Nerever you go.
Nerever you go.
Nerever you go. And every Nair you need. Like use it every Nair. Nerever. It's just like very obnoxious, but
it's good. Nair.
Wait, we were playing with
do
like
Nairy Tales.
Ne'er-do-well.
Sorry.
Nairy Tales, but is in line with what I was thinking of, like Peter Pan of like Nair Land.
Okay.
And like you go there and your hair never grows up.
It's perfect.
Like third
the Lost Boys, like
from the left and on till morning.
The Lost Boys are like the Lost Razors. Like they have no like the Lost.
Oh, that's actually so funny, Allie. Like the Land of Forgotten Toys. They should do a really funny thing of like razors. Their mascot. Maybe this is a good time. I think it's time.
Yeah.
Their mascot could be a razor who's like retired now and he's just chilling in Florida and he's like, yeah, I got out of the game. It's a young man's game. It wasn't for me. I wasn't cutting it.
I wasn't cutting it anymore.
So I'm just happy for that. Yeah.
Hold on. That's funny. I picture him in like a Tommy Bahama shirt.
Oh yeah.
Or like
fully.
Like a Tommy Bahama.
Tommy Bahama shirt. He's just got like a Mai Tai and he's just kicking it. Similarly, a similar campaign that would be really funny would be like all these like crazy ways people use their old razors now that like we could make it seem like razors are a thing of the past.
Yeah.
Like someone's made like a
chandelier,
like a chandelier or like chime bells out of it. Like they open it could be it's just like in every cupboard, but
that's
use
really
it a different, it's like now their can opener and they're just like, yeah, well I had a bunch, but like ever since I found Nair, I don't need a razor. Like who's used a razor?
Really fun. There's something really funny about the visual of like sitting on a rocking chair on a porch and there's like a cool breeze rolls by and it like rustles your razor chime.
And then it pans up and like the fan is made of blades of like your razor blades. And it's just like this whole like sort of post-apocalyptic world where we have to find use for all the razors because we're like, we made a bunch and then we don't need it anymore. You can also pitch
one more campaign that'll immediately end up in the fired section, but like
perfect.
What if there was something funny? You know, I love amorphizing, or is that the word? Anthropomorphizing animals. Like, what if there's something like a campaign that's like, how do you think the dolphins got so smooth? And it's like, it's a campaign of all dolphins, and they're like, they have Nair on their body, and they're like holding little Nair boxes, or like, I think there's something really funny about acting like Nair has been used in the dolphin community.
And the dolphin community for millennia, right?
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh my gosh, there could be like a crazy ritual that like a dolphin goes through and they just get like in there and like, we should do a thing where dolphins are born fuzzy.
I was just gonna say, like, they're born fuzzy and hairy, and it's like you've never seen one in the wild. Like, and there's kind of like it's kind of like a baptism where it's like they immediately get naired upon birth. So that's why you've never seen a hairy dolphin.
It's amazing. Oh, Allie, this is so us because we do this. We try to we wedge this into every client. Let's do razor burns. And it's just like disses for like, that's what we would do. A razor burn campaign, like that razor burn notice or like, and they're all insults.
That would be
we
really
literally
funny.
Weave this into every brainstorm.
Know. Why does it work for every client?
Why? We're like, well, we did pickup lines for Slate. We do like words of wisdom, chompspirations we did for Chomps.
We did
like
knock jokes for
Frida. But I think it's because it's like a entertaining way to engage a consumer and create some earned media. I think is being like, oh, I got razor burned.
But razor burn could be. I mean, if we thought about this in more detail, like it could be like a really strong campaign, like urging people to like get rid of your razor. You know, get rid of your razor and use Nair.
Well,
I mean, there's something funny there.
We use Smokey the Bear all the time. Nair could have an off-brand Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent razor burn. And because you're not shaving.
And then only you could prevent razor burn? It's a dolphin, I guess.
Well, I was just thinking it is just like a cute pink Smokey the Bear.
Oh, okay.
And he's like,
that's cute. Yeah.
Smokey the Nair.
Smokey the Nair.
The Nair Bear or something. Handle with Nair, like handle with care for all like for like sensitive parts of your body.
Yeah. Like eyebrows.
Handle with Nair.
Before elementary photo day.
Don't trust your sister campaign. Do we do that? Well, we pitched this to a client a million years ago, and I don't think they ever ran with it. Was instead of self-care, it's self-care free, which I think speaks to the ease of the product. Is that like there's less upkeep.
Nair anywhere. Like there is something like a Nair wherever you are. Like you don't have to have.
Are you saying it wasn't catchy when I said every Nair and Nair ever?
No. What I'm saying is it was so catchy. I wanted to re-explore it.
So catchy, you forgot. It was 10 minutes ago.
And it was 10 minutes.
Mascot o'clock.
Okay, so our mascots are a teddy Nair or Smokey the Nair, who only you can prevent razor burn. The Lisa Frank dolphin.
Yeah. I mean, just dolphin.
And maybe an and a retired razor.
Retired razor. Yeah.
And his name is Ray. First name Ray, last name Zor.
Zor. Or it could be like Ray Z period or, like
his name is Ray Z, like Jay-Z.
He did a short stint, rap career. We're at the Diddy parties. We don't want to talk about it.
Was he? Wasn't he? He's retired.
Why did he retire? Who knows?
Did he retire or was he retired? Just saying.
Stupid.
Okay. So we got our mascots. I guess now we have to do hired or fired.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of crazy stuff in here. I'm going to go ahead and just fire myself for any Nair and Nair ever.
Yeah.
Your fired has to be your foam party.
I was just going to say the foam party is on the chopping block, sadly. Foam party for one over here. Ooh.
This is somewhere in between a fired and a hired, so I'm going to put it in a hired. Tony Danza stanzas.
Oh,
he's waxing poetic about how men want to remove their hair as well. And he's speaking from his chest because I bet they could use it on their chest.
Say it with your whole chest. Say it with your whole chest, Tony.
Tony Danza stanzas. He's saying it with his whole chest.
Hired. I think it's hired. And then the Lisa
100%.
Frank collab.
100%.
Scratch and sniff Nair boxes that's hired on the spot. On that note, should we plug our agency?
Tony, are you listening? Nair.
Good as that idea was, perfect segue. That genius is a perfect segue to say that we actually do this for a living. No
one can believe it. Our family, our friends. But we keep being like, yeah, this is our.
We think we've been lying to
all
ourselves.
Of our bills.
Yeah. But no, it's really fun. And we are just big believers that like humor is such like a humanizing way to brand a product, and people want to have fun. Fun is a give before it's a take in the branding world. So you just make your consumers laugh. They're having a good time. You build rapport. They're excited. They want to just shower you with their dollars. No, but anyway,
I thought you were going to say they trust you enough to go to a foam party where they get shot with Nair, depilatory.
The lawsuit that follows. It's like, that's all the things
great.
that we can promise. No, but we do this for a living. It's really fun. Our clients are they're always down for a good time. And if you are interested in some of the silly strategic work we do, because these brainstorms are 20 minutes and they're absurd and ridiculous. But when we're actually doing client work, we take our work semi-seriously in the best way. So there is a lot of strategy, but also a lot of silly. Check out obedientagency.com.
Okay, well, until next time, this is us signing off. Next time you see us, we will have naired our eyebrows off.
Yeah.
If you want me to nair your eyebrows, just call me.
I would love. I think it would look really. I think it would really balance out the hair.
I feel like your eyebrows are insured. You know how models have their hands insured or legs?
They're like Taylor Swift's legs. Like my eyebrows are the only thing. If I had to save one thing from a fire, it would be like my Nair. I would save my tweezers. Perfect.
Right. I mean, otherwise razor burn the rest of it to the ground.
I would.
Okay. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.